Welcome, adventurers and misfits, to a tale as wild as a pack of wolves, as fiery as a dragon's breath, and as unpredictable as a deck of many things. I'm your storyteller, and we've got a party of heroes that's bound to keep you on the edge of your seat. First up, we've got the one, the only, Bitch Slap, the half-orc barbarian who's been raised by wolves and is played by the fearless Katie. She's got a love for nature and a penchant for collecting the most unusual pets you've ever seen. Don't let her rough exterior fool you. She's got a heart as wild as the beasts she calls family. Now enter Jacob as Balar, the Circle of the Moon human druid, also raised by wolves, but a completely different pack, mind you. He's a shape-shifting wonder who's made some rather interesting pacts with ancient entities. Druid by day and a warlock by night, he's a magical enigma that keeps the group guessing. Meet Aram, the unofficial dad of the group, portrayed by Mike. A Remilion Cianode, or Aram for short, is a high elf sorcerer with golden draconic roots. He's got a fiery passion for magic and an even stronger desire to stay alive in this chaotic world. With spells and charisma to spare, he's the spark that keeps the party blazing. But wait, there's more! Cal is playing the ever-charming Genevieve, everyone's favorite half-elf rogue assassin, best friend to Bitch Slap, and master of memorable phrases such as, "It's not murder unless I say it is," and "It's not stealing if they're dead." Genevieve is a whirlwind of intrigue and danger. Next in our motley crew is Bear, playing Lebolo Tealstring, a half-elf bard of a non-sexual nature who can turn any situation into a delightful tune. Whether he's transforming wounded allies into mighty beasts or making music out of the direst of circumstances, Lebolo knows how to keep the party dancing. Now, and last but not least, we have Pam playing Nina, a tiefling fighter on a quest to find her long-lost cousin Sylvia. Armed with the enigmatic crystal blade of the aboleth, her body now glistens with a thin coat of mucus, and she's even sprouted tentacles from time to time that even Senpai would notice. Nina is a crossbow expert with a mysterious past and a destiny yet to unfold. So, my dear viewers, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a roller coaster of a journey filled with unexpected twists, bizarre pets, and a sprinkle of tentacled intrigue. Welcome to our realm of chaos, camaraderie, and critical hits, where the only thing you can predict is the unpredictable. Alright, so that was not unpredictable at all, since every week it's the same now. Welcome to Diggity Dane TTV with my team here. I got Mike here and Katie here tonight. Looks like Jacob and Pam are fighting to get their computers both working, so we can get started anyway. Because let's just get right into it. We left off last week in the Temple of Bambara, the sea goddess of the sea, and you had just cleansed the necromancer's phylactery, you think, and some other evil items in an ocean. You're all basically sitting in a pool of salt water. In your birthday suits, and out of the flesh and the insides of some of the people standing around in the temple burst out these skeletons, and out of the ground itself portals open up and two giant ogres pop out, and you see banshees floating in from the sides, and you realize, oh no, the necromancer's team has found us somehow. And then we just roll initiative. I don't know if we did it last week or not, but let's go ahead and roll it this time around.
You have a map for us?
Yeah, your guys' got Aram on there.
Ooh, nat 20 right off the bat. Pam's loading in. My computer needed to do a quick update.
Okay.
She will be here momentarily.
No big deal. I got a chat. And we've got... There you go. So you guys are all on there. So you're set for first goo is going to you, Balar. So you're in, right? It's just Pam that's having issues right now.
Yeah, it's just me. All right, I'm up first. Stuff with the things. we're all naked, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Well,
many-
luckily, like the people left don't typically need much armor.
Not particularly. All right, let's.
Like Mike, you're not. Aram's not wearing any. Bitch slap just have to
Yeah.
have those 2 bracers that you probably still have on because it's not closed. But I think they wanted you to take everything off, right? So did you take that? I imagine you took those off too. So your armor class will go down too.
Yeah, I gotta take mine off here.
I think
Yeah.
is it just under effects though, or do we actually put it on? Yeah, we can just turn the effect off. Same with the cloak. So your armor class is down 3. I got you covered though. Here you go. Boom. So bitch slap, your armor class is down. Aram, you don't wear armor, right?
No. I mean, I got my flying boots, but
Yeah, well, not anymore.
yeah. It's with my stuff, I'm assuming.
I took my
it's all
armor
just right
off.
It's all sitting right there, but it takes time to put on.
Yeah.
So you gotta remove Nina's armor.
See,
The ion stones stay. These would be carried. Let's see. Quiet, wary.
Bitch slap. You want to be big or you want to be really big?
Really big.
Okay. So I'm gonna step over to bitch slap and put my hand on her shoulder, and I'm gonna cast polymorph. And bitch slap gets to be a mammoth.
Yay! A mammoth again.
Get effects. You'd still have the ion stone because it floats around you.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
left
good.
those on. I just took off my smoldering scale mail and my shield.
Yep, that's good. And I took Nina. I fixed Nina's up too, so it's ready.
Awesome.
Oh, and she's joined. Let me let her in. Hi, Pam. All right, did you make sure your mics work?
Keep talking, Pam.
Ah.
Okay. I didn't hear. Okay, just good. All right. So you turn her into a ball. What do you say, a bear?
Mammoth.
Oh yeah, I'm a man. That's because you're. What is it? What is your nickname? Fire Star, Fire Bear.
I'm Fire Bear.
Fire Bear.
I'm the only one who gets to be the bear.
Now that Bear's left, it's just you left. All right.
And let me see. I think I got something I can do as a bonus action here.
So Katie, I can drop the mammoth on the map in your place. Just gonna move bitch slap over here.
Okay.
And I'll bring the mammoth right there.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to try and push Skeleton 6 with my 10.
With what?
Sorry, I was coughing. I don't think it hurt you, man.
Yeah, what spell did you cast? Oh, he's gone. I can't hear him. Say it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I pushed Skeleton 6 with my telekinesis. He failed his saving throw, so he just gets pushed 5 feet back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move 10 feet over here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, and hit that. Oh, skeleton right here. Skeleton 30. I don't think my crown is on. There's a crown like that pops up when I go to. There it goes to you. And where's skeleton 30? Alright, well, he's right here. I don't know where he was, but I found him. So he's got some movement. He's going to roll up. Right up to Nina, and he has a short sword. He'll swing. And he misses. Let's see if we can do anything. This doesn't ever work, but let's just see if it works anyway. I just threw the Sirenscape in the window. Anyway, that went. So that guy that's all he does. He just rolls up. He misses with the shitty attack. The other skeleton is going to roll up on a ram. He's going to swing his little short sword at you. And these guys look sturdy as far as skeletons go, but they just keep missing. The Banshee is going to go ahead and screws right up to there. And then she's going to use her wail, which is 30 feet of her. Any creatures that can see her are affected. What? So it's a 30-foot radius. So it's like... Looks like she just gets bitch slap. So bitch slap, you want me to roll it for you, or you want to roll it?
You better roll it since I don't know how to roll as a mammoth or whatever that is.
Well, you could actually click on the creature. Nat
Yeah,
1.
I got that up.
So the whale makes the mammoth completely pass out, drop to 0 hit points. Now, I don't know how that handles it. Is it her that goes out? Or it's her that goes out down to 0, but it wouldn't take out her and its health? Or would it?
I mean, my take on it is it's the creature that's in front of her. The creature that's in front of her is the mammoth. And once the mammoth goes down to 0, shouldn't it revert her back to...
Yeah, no, she definitely would just revert back to bitch slap. She rolled a nat 1. Yeah, so the mammoth is no longer there. Bitch slap is now on the scene. As yourself, we'll leave you with hit points, but you show up unconscious from this attack from the Banshee that puts you down. And on top of that, since it's a nat 1, you're going to take some damage. And the skeleton 6 is going to scooch up. Move this out of the way. And you can get to his ass. Bitch slap, so he's going to swing his little short sword of bitch slap. And still miss. You guys are doing great. This skeleton's going to roll up on Nina. Rolls a nat 1, Nina. If you're here, you get an attack of opportunity on skeleton 3 that's right next to you. Hi, Greenie. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, okay, so skeleton 3 just attack you, so that's it. Except for Nina, you get that attack whenever you're ready. Skeleton 5. Move up. Skip. Up to there.
Very little.
Hey, Ram.
Alright,
Okay.
Aram's gonna shift over 5 foot. So he stays in attack distance there. And then let's find me a cone.
How big?
I'm working on that. If I'm casting Burning Hands. Does that come from my center or does that come from my edge?
It comes from your edge, the top corner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having troubles moving it. Oh, there we go. Damn.
Yeah, it's not quite enough, is it?
Now,
What if you
I
went
mean,
up? What if you went
I
up
might.
between the guys? What if you went like right here and shot it down? Would you get more or less of them?
No, that would take.
Of course, it'd be a bad positioning, but you know.
Yeah.
Try it out.
What if I didn't move?
What do you mean, like disengage?
No, if I hadn't moved that 5 foot, I could get those two, but I don't think I could get Skeleton 8. Wouldn't be enough to cover him. Okay.
I mean, I guess getting 2 is better than getting 1, right?
Yeah.
Here, we're not playing enough games for this to matter. Get all 3 of them real quick. Let's move on.
Okay.
Like, it's fine. Let's just attack the skeletons.
Okay. Oh, wait. Well, okay. And then I have... Yeah, I do.
Countdown continues.
Alright, so these guys get deck saves. So there's a deck save.
2 successes.
Yeah. And... Okay, so the ones that succeeded get half the damage, so that's fine. And then I was using Burning Hands at level 3.
Is that the right amount of dice?
Yes.
Looks like it did a pretty good job, right? Heavy, and...
Yeah.
Fine.
And then one of those ones is a... Here. There we go. Looks like the one that failed actually died. And I did half the damage of the other 2. I will take it.
Yeah, not a bad run.
Yeah, and with that one dead, I should be free to move my happy ass over here. And that'll end my turn.
Alright, well then it takes us to the big ass ogre zombie down there. He has a 30-foot move. So we'll say... He gets to like right there. And he's like shambles around. You know, he's a zombie and he's a giant ogre. So however that looks in your head, he stumbles up the stairs. He's coming towards you guys, intent on what's warm food ahead of him. And we come to Captain Bitslap over here. Sir Bitslap, if you want.
Well, I'm unconscious, so...
Oh no, the mammoth. I decided the mammoth is unconscious and you just took damage.
Oh, okay.
So basically, the mammoth passes out in that form. You lose all of its hit points. You fall to the ground and then take the psychic damage, and it wakes you up from being knocked unconscious.
Well, excuse me. Gonna grab my sword and bonus action rage.
Smart.
Yeah.
Step 1.
Step 1. And I guess I can just be naked and attack this banshee.
This is going down in the books of the history. Like the warriors came and bathed in Balmbara's salty waters, and then were attacked by undead monsters in their temple, and like this is going down in the books.
Hey, it'll hit.
By the way, Sirenscape is working really well.
Can you hear it all?
Uh-huh. I
I
gotta
don't hear
turn it
any of
down,
it.
though.
Is it playing through on the stream?
Next.
I don't know, but
2 hits for a little bit of damage there.
I can hear it now. Nice. I'm just curious, Greenie, can you hear noises when I go to the characters and stuff, Greenie? Or anybody in the stream? Let's see. So, okay, so Bitch Slap, you attack them, and what do you say after that?
And that skeleton gets an attack of opportunity on me.
Oh, yeah, of course. Gotta do that. It misses.
It's because I'm all naked and slippery.
Yeah, he's slippery slopping her away. Do you get more than one attack, or did you already take them both? You already did, didn't you? All right, Nina, you know what to do. Or you might.
I'm gonna use my dagger, skeleton 3. Really? One second, I'm frozen.
Okay.
Did it hit?
Says with the dagger, it looks like you miss.
I got another one, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's super lagging in my end.
Missed again.
And then don't forget you can bonus action your hand crossbow since you melee attacked.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Who you're shooting at? Pam? Did you do it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Did you use your hand crossbow and shoot who?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, give me 1 second. This is really sagging.
Okay. Hey, looks like you hit 25.
It hit. Okay, finally.
And 6 damage.
That's it. Meh.
Alright, nice. And I got a banshee. Oh, Glam just disconnected.
Fantasy grounds close me.
Okay.
Jacob's back.
Jacob's back.
And I'm getting my fantasy grounds back because it closed on me.
Okay. Alright, Jacob Bruce should be back. And so then we're on Banshee, moves up to there. And she will corrupting touch Nina when she reaches forward with her skeletal, misty looking arm and tries to touch you with a finger and rolls a nat 1, which allows you an attack opportunity on her. And the mammoth is gone. Alright, so then we have Ogre Zombie 7 down here making his noises. He's going to move up some too. We'll kick over to Balar.
Balar is going to rage. Or not rage. Sorry, wild shape. Wild shape into a rhino. And he is going to charge at the banshee. And bitch slap, are you raging?
Yes.
Sweet. That means I get advantage, right?
If you're within how far?
I'll be right next to him.
Oh, right next
'Cause
to
I'm-
bitch slap. Oh yeah. Okay, I see.
Okay.
I just can't know.
Sweet. And I hit. So that's going to be all this wonderful damage. And then a strength saving throw from the banshee. Not that I think she can go prone,
she
but if
failed?
she can, she's now prone.
Poor banshee. All she ever did was want to reach out and touch someone. You know.
And for my bonus action, I am gonna use my telekinesis again and push Banshee 10. It fails, so it moves 5 feet away from me.
Okay, so the banshee moves 5 feet away from you.
And that will be my turn.
Banshee
No,
6.
the other Banshee is the one that I pushed.
Oh, because you're. Oh, shit. Can't see.
Beautiful.
Alright, Skeleton 9. He's going to use his short sword as he should. He swings on Nina. Double nat ones.
Jeez.
Double nat ones.
Double at once?
He rolled at disadvantage and got double nat ones. You know why?
Why?
He's dead.
Oh.
I just rolled on a dead creature because I didn't. There, he's toast. Anyway, after that, the banshee. She shall.
Sell she sells by the seashore.
To
It's
Sally.
at the right place.
Stares into Bitslap's face and makes a dirty look at her, and Bitslap is not affected by the horrifying visage she sees before her.
Look in the mirror every day.
Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, skeleton 6. He'll charge up on the no, he's not really charge up. He's gonna stand right here with his ogre buddy. And use his short bow on the Balar. Oh, and he hits. Take that, Rhino. Oh. Max damage. Skeleton 3, where are the... There he goes, okay. So he'll attack Nina. Finally somebody hits her. Alright. Uh, 5 damage. Skeleton 5. He is going to just come up. Skeleton 7. Oh. He like burped. Did you hear that? He'll stroll up and short sword Nina. He hits. Aram Million Sionode.
Alright. Yeah, so... One circles. you. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm getting me ogre number 20, skeleton number 7, and skeleton number 30. They're gonna enjoy themselves a fireball at level 4. Six X is X is X. Okay, that's fine. And all right. Oh crap! That's not the one I wanted. Why is... There we go. All right, and I'm going to scoot back another 30 foot. All right, so cast a fireball. Looks like I killed a couple skeletons. Did a little bit of damage to the big ogre, and ran away a little bit.
Ah!
Yeah, and that'll end my turn.
Alright, ogre zombie. Gonna double move. So wait. Which way did you run, Mike? Yeah, he goes
Down the steps.
Yeah, he's coming. For you. And hit slap.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing attacking a banshee.
I would like to make a quick note that as I run, I am holding my schlong, right? Because I'm standing there naked.
That's what you do if you have to.
Well, I just want to make sure everybody's aware of the situation is being dealt with. That's an important package there.
Yeah, that's the future of the elf race, isn't it? Oh, critical
To
hit.
Aram?
There.
Yeah, yes, it is.
That's it.
She's now critical. Okay, cool. Balar is not in here. Let me get him. There you go, Jacob. I guess you're back.
Thank you. It's your go, Pam.
Isn't it?
Nope,
I
Nina's
can't hear
not ready.
Pam.
Mine's like frozen. Hang on. Oh yeah, Nina's Pam. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said it. Jacob, go ahead. Yeah, so Pam, you're up.
Skeleton 3 again. I'm gonna use my crossbow this time.
Okay. So your crossbow, you have a dagger in one hand. Let's see, and you have a mini crossbow in the other. So you're using your hand crossbow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hit. We hit real nice.
Looking rough.
Yeah, not quite ended in. Did not work out yet. Let's see. Anything
She
else?
gets 2 attacks.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you got another one, right?
Yeah, for the next, I want to use just my dagger and attack it.
Hey, critical
With a
hit.
crit.
That's a crit. Nice work.
Roll a straight D20, Pam.
No, stop it.
Killed
Now
it.
he's dying. Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's it for me.
Heck yeah, so this slap, you get a critical hit on your next attack from Greedy.
Thanks.
Nina, you know you can move now, right?
Yeah, I'll stay right there for now.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The Banshee rolls back up towards you. And she gets to there. And she wails. So, let's see who all is inside. So let's see, skeleton, ogre. Nina. Okay, so Nina rolls. Constitution save. I just dropped it on you. So Nina fails a Constitution save. Let's go to touch. Which, from the whale, means you fall to 0 hit points. Ogre zombie.
Did you catch the nat 20 that was dropped into chat?
Yeah, he already said bitch slap gets it.
That's what it
Yeah.
says.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if you caught it and if you used it.
No, it's coming up. That's coming up next time bitch slap gets to go.
Okay.
That's a Nina falls to the Banshee's wail.
No.
Pilar.
Some gore on this Banshee. Not quite enough.
Yeah, he's getting there. Yeah, Huckleberry knows the best.
That'll be it this round.
Alright, well, it's the Banshee's turn. She's gonna corporal move over the rhinoceros and stop on you. You take 7 damage from it being on you. And then she completes her movement. It's right there. Skeleton 6.
Do I get an attack on her or not because she was some fancy move?
She was incorporeal.
Okay.
And then
Bitch went ghost form on you. That's what happened.
That's fine.
Shoots at the rhino. Hits. Let's see. Also, is going to shoot at the rhino. Also hits. Hey, Ram.
All right. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd work. Okay. Another fireball. We're going to do this one at level 4.
Man, couple of successes in there. Alright, just take some off the board. Damages some other ones. Nina's in trouble.
Clearly.
Yeah.
A little
I'll
bit.
get there. I see an ogre trying to make his way to me, so I'm going to let him keep chasing me. Move 30 foot after my Okay, so I'm going to fireball, I'm going to move, and then I'm going to bonus action. I actually have a bonus action. I should be able to use.
Okay, what's that?
Far step.
Where are you stepping to?
Teleport up to 60 feet into any unoccupied space I can see. On each of my turns before the spell ends, I can bonus action teleport again. Can I use that?
What's the bonus action? What's it from, though? Is it just a spell?
It's a level 5 spell.
But you cast a spell this round already, so you can't use it.
Can't use a bonus action spell?
You can't use a leveled spell, and it's a level 5 spell. It's not just a bonus action, right?
Well, no, it says bonus action. Casting time, 1 bonus action.
We had established, Mike, you can't do 2 leveled spells in the same turn. Do 1 level and 1 cantrip.
I forgot. Okay, whatever. Okay, then in that case, nothing. I'm done.
Okay. But now we're all wrapped up for it.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
You're good, buddy. Yeah, Ogre Zombie is going to go ahead and come over here. Now that Aram's kind of out of sight and out of mind. And he will swing his Morning Star on the Rhino. And he hits. Come on, Huckleberry. Alright, and we're up to Bitch Slap, who gets a crit. So you get to describe epically what happens. And oh, are you guys all gone? Jesus. It's ridiculous.
Actually, Dane, you were the one who disappeared.
I'm still sitting here. All
No, you're here now, yes, but a few seconds ago you were not.
Good Lord.
Streamlabs is playing games with us today.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so everybody's back. Alright, cool. So now that you guys are all back, I don't know where we even left off. I just know that it's Bitch Slap's turn, and you know we have a critical Nerd Force empowered critical hit coming up, so feel free to describe it, staying within the regular confines of your character, and destroy some shit real quick for this next attack.
Okay. Well, my rhino friend looking pretty sore, so I'm going to slide around this way.
Like hood slide over my rhino butt.
Yep.
Now, as per the nature of the game, you have to spank the rhino butt as you go by and say "good girl."
Okay.
If I'm not getting an attaboy in wild shape,
Yeah,
we're in a rough place.
yeah, that's basically canon. It was that, and now eventually you have to spit fire as well to really make it work. But
do my best. Okay, it's just shift. Is that correct?
Yeah, to do critical, I believe so, right? Shift.
Yeah, hold left shift while you drop the die.
Drop it on the ogre guy here.
You just have to. You don't even have to. Yeah, use 2 damage.
Get him out of the way.
That's 3.
Look at all those 6s.
That's not bad.
I mean, those are pretty good odds. So, rolling on 6s over here.
Okay. I want this banshee dead, so I'm gonna continue to slide on over the top of the ogre. Hit her, maybe. Hits. Hey, all right. My plan, it worked. Feel good about that.
You did good. Nina.
I'm dead.
You are in a dark space, and you hear,
"Why did we die? I was inside you, and now we are dead. What am I going to do here again? And I have to spend this time with you?
And you look next to you, and there's Garfinkel, and you're in like your normal body form. There's no mucus holding you together or anything like that. It's just you're dead, and you're in this space, and you're whole, but you're pretty sure you're dead, but you feel alive. You're like, I had to have just died, right? But this has happened before, so you're not 100% confused. The main confusing part is that it's you and Zarlafinkel or Georgie, however you guys want to call him, are trapped in this strange plane, not dissimilar to what I described to Jacob a few back when he first met Zarlafinkel. Or is it Georgie? But you've introduced yourself to Zarlafinkel, and now you've become one with him, and you shall now forever be part of what he has become and where you are. This plane of existence will be the both of your dooms. It starts to settle in on your brain as you lay here, surrounded in darkness and the bittering mutterings of this strange fey creature that you're now trapped between planes with. That being said, you feel a consciousness reach out to you. You're not quite sure what it is. You can just tell that it's enormous. That whatever's behind this consciousness has some sort of overwhelming power, unlike anything you've felt up to this point through all your travels. And it reaches out to you, questioning, seeing if you're open to communing with it.
Commuting or communicating?
Communicating. It's the only
Am
thing
I
besides
able to,
you
like-
and Zarlafinkel here.
Am I like present in the moment, or am I seeing all this like a dream?
Well, I mean, you're here in this dark plane of existence where you can't really tell where up is down or down is up. The ground is hard, but it's not. You can't go do anything to it. Sorry, hold on. You can get a sense that you're walking upright, but you also you can tell that it's just you and Georgie here in the darkness. And then you feel this presence kind of asking permission to like kind of correspond with you. Allow me in. You feel this power like say kind of, and I shall help you from there.
What do you need to show me?
No, it's not saying. It didn't say that to you. It's like this. You get this overwhelming sense that there's this presence here that has of great power that's reaching out to you to break through the barriers of this plane.
Okay. Can I pretend that I'm not listening to this?
Yeah, you don't have to answer the call. You can stay here with Georgie forever. This creature's just offering you a way out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. It seems somewhat familiar, the voice, but you can't quite place it.
Yeah, I think I've been there, done that.
And that's how you met Georgie. All right, then. So, yeah, I mean, currently you're on this plane with that creature, the Banshee. Onina's dying, so there's nothing there. It'll float over past. Zombies chilling. Pilar. El Rhinoceros.
I am.
Good job, pitch slot. Yep.
I'm gonna bonus action come out of my wild shape. And move around here next to Bitch Slap. And we're gonna try this again, and I'm gonna polymorph her into a mammoth again.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, so now you're a mammoth again. A-Ram.
Okay, this says it's my turn. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going to bonus action. First step.
I made a noise too. Did that come through on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, I want to teleport here. Okay. Okay, now, as per what you were saying earlier, I can use a cantrip? And a leveled spell on the same level? If one of them is a bonus action? I got that right?
Well, I mean, one of them was... Is that... I don't care, man. That's fine. I don't know if that's real
Okay.
or not. Let's just move on. Let's continue.
Okay. Well,
If
because
you
the only thing I got...
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's too much.
Okay.
We've done it 14 different ways at this point.
Okay. There we go. Action, bonus action, and I'm going to back up another 20 foot because I haven't actually used my movement yet. And that'll end my turn.
Alright, well, the ogre zombie is not happy with that. So he's going to hit the mammoth. No, he actually misses the mammoth. Surprised that the mammoth has shown up. Alright, mammoth. So, Katie, you can actually click on the... Actually, you should be able to click on the mammoth
Yeah,
and
I
open
got
a
it.
little sheet here.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, can kind of drag from there and drop if you want.
What is this? A mammoth for ants?
What I'm going to do is... Oops. Not that. I don't know if I can move the mammoth myself. I can't. I want to back up like 10 feet to the left and then charge the banshee.
So you're going to take an attack from the ogre?
Uh-huh.
Alright, just 13 damage.
Worth it.
And then you're going to charge the banshee.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, let's see.
Do you want me to drop it on her?
There, I got it. Hey, it hits. And because I charged her, she's prone, and she has to succeed a saving throw.
Has to save what?
She has to succeed on a DC 18 strength saving throw or be prone.
Oh yeah, she's prone.
Sweet, and now I get to stomp her as a bonus action.
It's a hit.
Cool. So is that the Oh, do I have to drop damage too?
It's 48 plus 7 bludgeoning.
Okay. Here's the gore.
Let's just stop. Yeah,
I
Here's
checked
the
the row.
stomp.
I checked the reference manual, Dane. I'm good. It's
Cool.
Okay.
bonus action spells are you're allowed to use a cantrip that takes 1 action.
So the cantrip can be at 1 action, but not a bonus spell.
No, so if you cast a leveled spell as a bonus action, you can cast a cantrip that takes 1 action. And firebolts are 1 action, so I was good.
That's cool.
That's it for
Super
the
cool.
mammoth.
All right, are y'all mammoth out?
I'm all mammoth out.
Yes. Law of the land. Huh? Hold on a second, y'all.
Soldiers of the local government appear and either help or hinder the group based on the party's diplomacy.
Right now?
That's what Greenie just redeemed.
Okay. That's what I was looking up. I was trying to see what that is. So what does it say?
I'll pull it back up. Where'd it go? Law of the land. Soldiers of the local government appear and either help or hinder the group based on the party's diplomacy.
All right.
Sounds like the temple war priests are about to make an appearance.
It says the law of the land, though, not the law of the church. All right, I can handle that. So that's exactly what happens then. The law of the land shows up, and they, lay down justice on some of these creatures with you guys. So let's bring out some NPCs, All right, you guys. A couple of guards show up. Law of the land. They've come to help, though. I think they're definitely seeing what they can do to help. One side or the other.
Those look oddly like the guys that directed us to the tavern when we first started playing this campaign a little over a year ago. Nice of them to remember us and come to our aid.
Those little guys. All right, so bitch slap. That's you. You went. This creature pops up over here. And disappears. Nina, you're in the great beyond.
Zarlafinko keeps muttering to himself, speaking over and over. It seems like it's been at least a millennium. Another millennium here, but this time I'm stuck with you. And what do you have to say?
Nothing, I'm dead.
You're dead? You're not dead. You're with me. I'm Zarlafinko. We're on a plane. There's just ways to travel through it. You've been dead more times than you can count. You probably don't even remember, mortal.
You're dead too.
No. No, I'm trapped. I'm going to get out of this bubble. This
No,
unliving death.
no. There's no way out. Just die with me.
Die
Just
with you.
die. Just stay quiet. Die with me.
No,
I'm
I
dead.
refuse. I have many to rule and food to eat. I'm starving. Don't you eat?
She just ignores Georgie, like, okay.
And it really does feel like it doesn't seem like you've been in here 6 or 10 seconds. You've had the same conversation, all kinds of, this annoying little dude, this little demon fae thing that with the wings that you guys initially thought was cute. It's gone on, and it has to have been at least a year, if not more, in time and like the time and space between your space, what's happening with you, and what's happening with the party as they're still on the main material plane is just it's different. You know what I mean?
That's miserable.
But you don't know that. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily
Right.
know that. Like your character just has been here with Georgie for a year, and the entire time there was no more pressure from the great spirit force that you felt. But you could always tell that it was not far off. Like in the crevice of your mind, like you could feel the power kind of radiating from the other force. Oh, so. So I guess the question ends up being what is over time as she's getting crazier and crazier with Zarlafinkel / Georgie. Do you think you ever want to reach the kind of familiar, powerful source that you can't place that's echoing in your mind?
No,
Okay.
I do not.
The rest of you have some banshees to deal with.
I have a question. Katie, since you're raging, you get a bonus action attack as long as you attack with your action, right?
No.
Is that how that works?
I get
Oh,
two
no,
attacks, and then
that's
I only
if you crit, right?
yeah, or if I kill something,
Gotcha.
which I guess I did last time. I didn't. But
It's gonna go ahead with incorporeal movement. It's gonna just walk through you and go up this wall.
no. Come back.
Don't
Guard
leave
11.
me.
Guard 11 is gonna rush forward to fight the ogre zombie. So he hits pretty good. Oh, max damage. Let's go. So he rolls over there with his spear and just hucks it into that dude real good. And then guard 20 is feeling the same kind of way. Runs up on the other side. Grants himself advantage because he's a boss. Look at him. If he misses, I'm gonna be shocked. Spears the barnacles out of this guy. These guys are practiced undead slayers. Law of the land says no undead. That's bad, okay? And Ogre Zombie 7 sees his friend going down, isn't feeling that, rolls up on the mammoth. Oh, mammoth. Hitting the mammoth deeply with his Morning Star. Wham! 16 points. Guard Archer, ain't feeling that. Don't feel that one bit. Let's help out with this first little cat right here, this big dude. Oh, 25 hits the Orca Zombie. Wow. 5. Alright. And Balar.
I am... How far am I here?
Oh yeah, Law of the Land. Hey, at least the Nerd Force are getting used.
I'm gonna bonus action a 3rd level healing word on Nina. And then my action, I will primal savagery this ogre after Can you pull that dead banshee off the combat tracker so I can move my token? I think I'm on top of him.
What's that?
Awesome. Move around here so I get advantage, and then I'm going to primal savagery the ogre.
A solid hit. For 8.
And that'll be my turn.
19. Who knows where he is? He pops up here. He does hit with a 10. Lord. Pops down. Throws a little arrow over here at the ogre zombie. The guard archer here has got one more of those for them too then, so a little more arrowing and hitting. Alright, a round.
Alright. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to bonus action, use that first step. Now, Nina was kind of a falling apart fixture, correct?
Yeah, she wasn't doing too great for a while there.
Well, no, I meant like there's holes in her chest cavity, arms are like not fully attached, all that kind of fun stuff,
you're
right?
looking at her body, you mean, like right now? Yeah, no, she's completely still sealed with the mucus on her. But the sword is laying there just out of reach of her hand. Like, so like when she fell, she dropped it, and it got shook away, and there was like a flash of light when she went down.
Okay, well, the reason why I'm asking is I'm wondering, Zarlafinkel is in her chest cavity, right?
Yeah.
Is it possible to reach in and grab him and yank him out?
Oh. Are you going to try?
Well, I was thinking about it, but if I can't see a hole or a way to him, then no.
Yeah, I mean, he's not relevant. He's not like just apparently right there. Like, you don't just look at her chest cavity and see him.
No, but is there a hole for me to reach in and try and yank him out?
Just blow around, Mike. Just get in there and
there could be.
Out of me. Just go.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. I want to play with your boobs from the inside. What? I mean, no. But
Nina said she wants you inside of her.
No.
Guys are a mess.
Just rip it out. Just take it out. Whatever comes with it. One boob, piece of stomach. I don't care. Just go. Get out of me.
I'm gonna try and reach in and yank out Zarlafinkel.
Yeah. I mean, I've died so many times, right? Like, what's the worst that can happen? I'll die again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, continually.
How do you want me to try and do this there, Mr. Dane?
I don't know, man. What are you gonna do again? You're just gonna like go and try and grab.
Yeah,
Because you're
If
like,
there's
oh,
a
she's dead, so I'll just get this thing
if
out.
there's a hole, if there's a hole in her chest cavity that I can reach in and try and grab a hold of Zarlafinkel and rip him out, then yeah.
All right. Let's go medicine.
Medicine. All right.
We're playing operation over here.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
All right. And with that 7, I'm gonna invoke my right to use my TM inspiration and try again.
Okay. Do it.
All right. This is important. I really want to try and do this. And I did worse. Fuck. God damn it. I tried. Okay.
If only there were a way for you to get a critical success, huh?
On a medical? No, I don't think so.
I know. All right, so you try to dig Garlifinkle out of her chest cavity, and you don't do too great.
Yeah.
Like,
did I yank
it's
anything
like
else out, or am I just
no,
come
I mean,
up
honestly, it's hard
empty-handed?
to
Or
get in. It seems like the mucus is kind of sealed her shut. She looks pretty well welded back together with it from the the sword. Even though she's not clutching the sword, it seems to have left her at this time. Her body doesn't. It's really not coming apart. Not without like cutting her open and going.
Oh, okay. And after my attempt, I'm gonna move back 30 feet because I'm assuming that was my action. So.
Okay.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Ogre Zombie 20. Now surrounded. Gonna swing his Morning Star at this guy here. Miss. Oh, okay. Mammoth.
All right. Let's gore. 20 there. Hit. Okay.
Okay, I mean, that's a lot of damage. 18 damage.
Yeah. That'll do it.
Okay. Cool, Mammoth. Nice work. Bit slap is inside the Mammoth. Nina.
Can I drink a healing potion?
I like that. Yes, you can.
Yay.
See, Nina reaches up from she's like laying there. You're digging around trying to like open her chest to get Garlifinkle out, and her hand twitches, and she grabs a fucking healing potion and cocks it back, and just stands up. Oh, it's just ready to rumble. It's hilarious.
Ready to rock and roll.
I'm for it.
And I'm gonna move right there.
And Garlifinkle does come back with you though.
Oh, good. I was worried about little guy.
And the mucus reformulates, with you, and sword finds you as you walk.
Right. Okay.
Trying to keep pushes your ass, so you're up though. Banshee. Oh, she's gonna cut this way. And guard. Here you go, tag the zombie. He hits him. Okay, quick 5 damage from the guard. And I get the other guard to do the same thing. Technically, I would even have advantage, but it's cool. They're hitting. Ogre Zombie 7. Gonna attack that mammoth. Does a good job. 11 points to the mammoth. Archer guard. Shoots the zombie. Hits. Pilar.
Let's start off with some primal savagery. Sweet. And then finish up the round by bonus action wild shaping into a polar bear. And skadoodling myself right over there. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, then guard 19 is going to have advantage, and he is going to go ahead and... Bada-bada. He hits. Guard Archer moves into position here. Hits the Ogre Zombie 7 for 3, and a Minotaur skeleton comes up through a black portal just outside Guard Archer 5 and Guard 31's position. Another one appears at the bottom of the steps below. That one moves up the steps. Hey, Ram.
Alright, take aim at the Banshee over there, and I'm just going to use a magic missile. Keep it simple. All 3 bolts, if necessary. Alright, that's all 3 bolts.
Good rolls.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Shit. And then, I'm going to move back 30 feet, because I know how these things operate. As I kind of... I Nina as I go, like, what the fuck?
Alright, Mammoth.
Alright. Let's see. I think I got a little charge up my sleeve for this Banshee on the steps there. So she needs a saving throw. There's that damage.
Still pretty good.
And she needs a strength saving.
Okay. The zombie does?
No, the Banshee does.
Where's the Banshee compared to you?
Up on the steps.
Oh, you charged.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So... She fails.
She It's a stomp then as well. It's
Hell yeah.
Stomp the banshee out with the elephant foots.
and then that ogre gets an attack on me too.
Hits you for not very much. Wait, is your rage gone?
I don't know.
Oh no, as a mammoth you don't have it on.
Yeah.
Alright, and this creature comes up to him. Attacks. Guard 19. Hitting him. For 8. And disappearing.
Oh. That's annoying.
Nina.
I'm gonna do magic missile on skeleton 19. Really?
Do that 2 more times, Pam.
Really?
Why are yours +5, Mike?
Because of my sorcerer level.
Level 10 sorcerer gives you a +5. That's pretty good.
I will read it for you.
Let's find Banshee 10. Oh, Banshee 10 has a horrifying visage.
When you cast...
Corrupting touch will have to do.
Banshee 10 is dead, Dane.
Oh, well then you can have 7 mammoth points back. I thought I cleared it. There we go. Alright, guard 31. He'll holler up here. And try a spear on the ogre zombie. 20 hits. 5 points damage. His guard buddy, not feeling the bear, but he comes around him anyway. Attacks the ogre zombie. But misses. Ogre zombie. Swings his Morning Star and hits the guard for 9. Guard archer. She's going to move up here. And she's going to longbow this Minotaur. Missing the first attack. Hitting with the second. So 10 damage to the Minotaur. Balar.
I'm flanking the zombie with guard 19, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We will start it off with some claws then. And follow up with a bite. And that'll be it.
Alright. Guard 19. You know he's going to use the same advantage you're using, and he's going to attack this thing. Hitting it. He yells out, "There's an invisible creature! It just attacked me!" Guardian Archer. Shoot the ogre zombie. Hit it. Hits it again. 5. Alright. Minotaur is pissed. So he charges. So let's see. He runs over towards those 2 archers and manages to knock one of them down pretty good with his Minotaur charge attack. This one's going to do the same thing except for this guy to guard 19. He's going to charge up to him. With a failure too, he's going to take some damage there. And then he's going to attack. Oh, he took one of the guards out.
No.
Or a ram.
Damn, that happened quick. A good time to use a fireball for ogre number 7. No, ogre zombie number 7 and minotaur skeleton number 19. We'll just do a standard level 3 with that one. Both fails. Let's go. And no ones. We'll take it. And I'm gonna stay on the move and move 30 feet back up here towards Nina since the Banshee went away. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Mammoth. All right. Let's squeeze on around this platform to Minotaur Skeleton 19 to charge him. Hit. He needs a strength save.
Charge over here.
Yeah.
He failed.
Yeah. He gets a stomp and he's prone. And he's dead.
Even better.
Even better. Like being a mammoth.
All right, Nina.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really torn between turning you into a mammoth and turning myself into a mammoth.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Alrighty, let's go for skeleton 4. And I want to do magic missile again.
Oof.
All ones.
I cannot with me today.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of good hits there, but it's worth a shot.
This is horrid.
He'll roll up. Hits a Minotaur. Law of the land coming in to help you guys out. Some bullshit.
The Ogre Zombie 7 isn't dead yet. Would have taken an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh, I didn't see it. The damn blood's blinding me.
Oh.
Covered in blood.
Either way, the guard hits that guy. And you're saying that guard 31 would have taken an attack? Oh, well, I guess he just did then. Let's go with it.
He's a special guard. He's got mobility.
I had to squint to look and see if that Ogre Zombie still had hit points or not. So
Yeah, it was.
Splatter can be a little much sometimes.
Alright, Ogre Zombie. Yay. Oh, he's got a dying guard there, but he's got guard 20 and he's got a polar bear. Oh, let's hit the polar bear. Critical hit.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm wild shaped.
Alright. Back to the topic, guard archer. Gonna disengage. Valar.
Alright. Started out with some claws. That'll do it. And then we're gonna move. Let's see, 40. Beautiful. I'm gonna move around here. And try to take a bite with a crit.
Alright.
Bones.
See, it's the lack of full muscle patterns on the Minotaur skeletons that lets me get in and get that crit right in the right spot. But that's it for my turn.
Oh, guard failed a death save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's see, longbow. Just far enough away. Go ahead and longbows. Misses the first attack. Hits with the second. 11 points damage. Minotaur. He is going to gore the bear. Miss.
Because the bear ate his horn.
Aram.
Alright. You know what? I am going to bonus action far step up to guard number 19 who's dying. And I am actually going to give him one of my potions of healing.
You don't want to make another medicine check?
No. I'm not trying to take Zara the Finkel out of it.
This time, you know, since we're just
get out of here,
people today.
Hey, I got to feel the inside of a boob for once. You know, that's enough for me today.
Jesus.
So, yeah, and then afterwards I'll move 25 foot that way. So he can help himself off the ground. I gave him the potion, so I feel better about the whole situation. And that'll end my turn.
It's Mammoth's turn. Guess what's coming?
Guess what's coming? It's a charge.
Ogre zombie or Minotaur, whatever that is. Minotaur 4.
That's a big hit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, a couple of ones there. He needs a save.
Strength save, right?
Yeah.
Passed it.
Oh, sad. Fair.
Rolled an 18 on the dice even.
That's
Alright.
it.
Shadow appears next to him again. And you know what it does? It attacks him.
Kills him.
Misses. It tries to, but it misses. Nina.
I want to move first.
Okay.
Oh, Nina still has prone on her.
Right here. And just for fun, I'm just gonna try Magic Missile one more time, just for fun.
There you go.
I don't want to look. Okay, let me see.
2 4s.
Maybe.
That's like
That's pretty
2/3 of
decent.
the damage you could have done. That's not bad.
It's better than the first two. A waste of a spell. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's it.
Alright. Well, I mean, this spear has been doing him pretty well so far, so he's going to continue to use it on this monstrous beast in front of him. It brings it to critical damage. Go ahead, guards. Law of the land. Why would I ever make something so criminal? He comes over to help his buddy. Law of the land! They scream. No undead! Okay, the guardian archer. Okay, Valar.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Claws and a bite. Starting with the claws.
Hits. Oh no!
That'll do it.
Would you kill my pig?
And yeah, I'm just gonna move over here. And telepathically reach out to everybody and say, who said something about a thing disappearing or something? I was busy fighting. Somebody repeat what they said, and that'll be my turn.
Can I see my stuff? Didn't you say it was close by?
Yeah, it's just off on the top, up there in those little areas around the edges of the temple there. You can put them off to the side, yeah.
Okay, so before my far step dissipates, I'm far stepping to my gear and I'm putting it on.
Did we finish combat?
I don't see anybody else to kill.
That's true. I guess you don't see them. Okay. So you go over here, down there, and grab your stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody else grabbing their stuff briefly before anything happens?
I'm waiting for a response to my...
From me or from everybody else?
Oh, Well, I don't know who said it because I was busy being a bear and fighting. So I just telepathically reached out to everybody. Is like, who said something about something disappearing and reappearing, and what's going on with that?
Oh, the shadow.
No, yeah, guard 19.
Yeah.
Role play.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking. Yeah, okay.
I, Balar, reach out telepathically as a bear.
To the guards, too?
Yeah, to everybody.
Okay. The guard says, yeah, this thing, it's like a shadow. It keeps appearing, and it's hit me now twice, or tried to. It's guard 19 over there.
Okay. Well, if we're like half out of combat, I'm just gonna stand here and have a claw attack ready in case it reappears.
Okay.
I'm waiting to charge.
Alright, so all you guys are just chilling then. And, as you guys are chilling around, and eventually, things start to wear off. It's time has gone by, the shadows haven't returned in a bit. But there was a battle here, and after all of that jazz, most of the people that had been frequenting the temple at that time have kind of ran off, and no one really stuck around. A couple do eventually show up after about 10-15 minutes of some of the church goers, not necessarily the clergy that exploded into the skeleton warriors. And so, yeah, we could call it at the end of combat, unless anybody wants to start beating up the helpers that were summoned in Law of the Land style.
No way.
Which is fine if you guys want to take on the world. I know you guys are familiar with that.
I'd like to thank them for coming and helping.
Yeah, we heard a commotion,
With that being the end of combat, I am gonna de-shape and put my equipment back on.
Okay. So everybody gets suited back up.
Do you want to go back to your normal self, bitch? Well,
I mean,
it's gonna wear off for too long. But
yeah. I guess I can get dressed. And
I'll drop the wild shape or the polymorph on her, so she can put on like the one rag she took off to get into the bath.
Hey, I gotta put my bracers and cloak back on, so I'm a brick wall again.
Okay, hold on 1 second. That should at least say it for you too, Pam. Let me see if your stuff's set up. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I think everybody's suited back on. I'm gonna check your armor class. 17, that's probably closer to the truth. Okay. So the temple has mostly cleared out. You guys are all there. Eventually, like I said, a couple people do show up, and they kind of are hesitantly looking around. And the town's guard are there. You guys are there, and saying it seems that we've defeated, the horde of undead that kind of appeared when that stuff was destroyed. But where did it come from? And they're like wondering and looking around, and asking questions and stuff about what had gone on here. So, depending on your diplomacy, at this point, though you've been nice to these guards, it's still time to answer to the law of the land.
We removed some evil phylacteries of a lich in this location, so that amount of energy drew them here. And now we are on our way to remove the Lich himself.
Well then.
Do you really want to stop us from doing that?
No, of course not. But we will have to make sure that this is all on the up and up. Obviously, can't have undead exploding into places all the time. Unhinged.
Well,
people were murdered. There's an investigation, of course.
As much as I don't want to admit it, those things were drawn to us. So the longer we're here, the bigger chance there is of more coming. and we would like to just go.
All right, so then let's see about your diplomacy as such in 5th edition. It's what is it called? It'd be
Persuasion?
yeah. Didn't seem like you were lying to him, so it would be deception.
No, I'm not lying. It's all true. It's 15. Persuasion. When you attempt to influence someone or a group of people, attack social graces, good nature.
God damn it, Taboo.
Oh my god.
He just nat one'd you.
Not.
Yeah,
so you can't persuade the
Oh, wait a
guards.
minute. He didn't specify who yet. We're moving on. We'll use that later. I'm just trying to get out of it. I ain't gonna lie.
Came through, man. You guys have had some bonuses. You had some bad things. This is kind of both of them. So the guards like, no, there's a lot of bodies around here. We have to let you talk to somebody higher up. We just came to investigate. So just hold tight. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna look into this.
You really want to take the chance of more of those things coming? Because I'm guarantee you they're coming.
I mean, we have to protect the town no matter what.
I understand that, but us being here is the danger for your town. You need to remove us from town immediately.
Where are you gonna go?
On our way to find the Lich and get rid of him. But either
do you know
way,
where
it
this
protects
lich
it.
is?
But it protects the town, getting us out of here.
Do you know where this lich is?
No, not really. We know where we originally found him.
Well, either way, you're going to have to stick around for a bit.
How about we compromise? You let us go stand outside the gates of the city, and we will sit with the guards at the gate. So at least we're not in town endangering people.
Yeah, we could send someone ahead, I suppose. I mean, we're already basically in town. We can get an entourage here pretty quickly.
Okay, let's do that. He's not asking me to go to a cage, and we're not keeping the people in danger staying here, so I can be okay with that.
Oh, you wanted to ask about taking you to a cage?
He better not.
I know, that's like your trigger point.
Right.
We all see
No.
Aram can really be if we said we're going to throw him in a cage.
Well, Aram argues I'm going to drop a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Nina.
Thank you.
How do I put my bracers and cloak back on?
Yeah, so I can just click it for you. It's an action on your sheet, though.
Is it?
It should be.
I don't want to click stuff and be wrong.
Yeah, I got
you. Maybe I do. Just create some chaos. Oh, yes.
Is the Mall of Warning already on?
Yeah.
Alright, this should be good.
Thanks.
Okay, so... Yeah, so they're milling around with you guys for a while. You guys, eventually... someone does eventually show up to see what's going on. And you guys are there for some time. And no more of these enemies and zombies show up to bring mayhem to you. And you haven't had any, wand-wielding wizards shooting down furious darkness on you either. So, I count that as a win.
Would you say we're there long enough for a long and or short rest?
I would say definitely a short rest would be in order.
I'll take it.
How long is a short long? Remember, you're talking to an elf who can trance.
Yeah.
2 hours, 3 hours. Tell me it's 4. I love 4.
It's not 4 hours. I think isn't it an hour?
I just need you to click the button so that I can get my wild shapes back.
Yeah. There you go. There's a short rest.
Yeah.
It'll do what it's gonna do for you, Mike. So if it didn't do anything for you, I guess it's not supposed to. I don't think it's supposed to anyway. Not for. It's a short rest for a reason.
Pam, with the short rest, you can roll your hit die to recover hit points off your main tab at the very bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the crew wasn't super bad by the end of that. It really just Nina got hit with that whale. The necromancer doesn't seem nearly as scary at this point, right? Probably not. I mean, that was a pretty powerful feat of necromancy. Right? What's that?
Is Georgie doing all right? We haven't heard from him.
Yeah, Georgie's
kind of quiet.
Okay. He is being kind of quiet. In fact, since you've been back, he's been pondering. It seems quietly talking to himself about something, some other way out, a whole nother dungeon in itself. The other way out, the dungeon. Over and over talking about this, and after what seems like years being caught in this pocket dimension, wherever you guys ended up together, you've come to both need and hate Georgie all at once. Just because he incessant drolling on just drives you crazy, but then at the same time, I mean, it was years that you guys spent basically bickering and being mad at each other for, together on this dark plane, and it was awful. But there's a lot of time that passed, at least on your plane of existence, when it was happening. So now that you're back and he's still there, but he's quiet and kind of almost moping. Yeah, I don't know. It's unnerving to have Georgie be that way. Zarlafinkel.
I'm gonna go offer him some meaty chunks of ogre zombie. Go wave it at her belly. Hey, little guy, you hungry?
Speaking of feeding little things, where's your dog?
Outside, like a good boy.
Okay.
He's peeing on one of the Minotaur's bones. Not good enough. And he comes lollygagging up the step to bitch slap and junks in circles and stuff, wagging his shiny coat. And Zarlafinkel definitely wants some meat. So I think if you wave enough like some kind of meat, I don't know about zombie meat, but meat in general is not a bad idea.
I guess you can have a little piece of beer jerky.
Oh, beer jerky might do the trick. Oh, yes, it's mine. Then he pops out of her chest, opens up it seems much of the mucus itself is mostly firm, but he can still get out of the back of where he was and grab some meat and start pounding it down. The whole time Nina's just like, the fuck? He's like, open your mind to me, Quaid.
Sorry, Nina, but I think he's cute.
Yeah. Sorry, you basically got a Quattro in your bed. Like, this sort of sucks. That's some weird stuff. But yeah, that's about what we're probably tonight. So you guys managed to get that short rest off, and then coming after the short rest, I've got some more good ideas for you guys to have to battle against. So that'll be good.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Especially since there's only 4 of you. 2 of your party have seemed to have been either wandered off or gone somewhere. But where could they have gone?
Thus is life.
Live and learn, live and learn. But
so are we gonna stay here, or are we moving out to the gates like we discussed?
Yeah, with the guards. I mean, you guys can go towards the gate, and they'll stay with you, and they'll have somebody meet you there.
Okay. That way, I know when we start next time we're at the gates.
I mean, you saved the one's life, so even though you rolled a nat 1 on your overall diplomacy, because of Twisted Taboo, he, he's still, because you saved his life and the other guy, between them all, you do end up getting to the gate with them. But they will not let you leave as of yet. They're just getting you close to there in case they can get permission from the higher up to actually release you to the wild. Cool.
Okay.
Works for me.
And I guess you guys are all booted back up and suited and booted and ready to go, do the things, all the stuff. So definitely be ready for that. I think you guys are still going after the Lich, and or are we ignoring the rogue, the Thieves Guild guy?
I think we were just worried about the Lich.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point, that's our game plan: is remove
It's
the
like
Lich.
a bigger problem.
Okay.
Maybe Zenevieve's off fighting them.
Mm.
Since she's not here being my friend anymore.
I know, she ditched you.
It's fine, I have a new friend.
How does Bitch Slap feel about that?
Pretty jaded.
Four-legged Larry marks around.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Alright, guys. Well, GG's. I guess I'll see you in a week, and we'll get the next two knocked out, and we'll call it.
Alright, sounds good.
2 Moss games. Yeah. I'll try wrapping a few of the things up.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Night.
I'll text you, Katie.